So what's good with it, everybody? To my Santa Ana rules. You know what I'm saying? Quarles family. You must obey the Santa Ana rules, man. You know what I'm saying? Even my Alley Boy homies. They gotta obey the Santa Ana rules. You must obey the Santa Ana rules, man. You know what I'm saying? We all just need to leave each other alone in this messed up stuff it is, man, that the devil got us trapped in over here. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm not going to say that. You know, it was wonderful when I was a child, but it was a lot of trouble. It was a lot of trouble. But this place used to sparkle and be glorious and be of heaven when I was a child. But now, man, this place is an absolute garbage can. Okay? Now I'm right here on Bristol, towards Bristol Seagastra, in front of Vaughn's, bro. On side of Chevron, over here with Chevron, bro. It's the building right there that sparkles up at night. That's the building right there. It's the main head. And I ran back into the crackhead who tried to steal my outlet yesterday. She just walked by. She looks just like my aunt. I said that. Did I say that? She looked just like my aunt Karen. I just ran right back into her. That's how this stuff be. I just ran, and she seen me, and she strolled the other way. She recognized me. She still knew who it was, and she just turned. Her body just turned immediately, as when she laid eyes on me. What's this right here? What do we got right here? We got Party City. Party City being shut down, bro. Party City being shut down and sitting here as a desolation. As a desolation. As it says at the end of Joel, on the Pharaohs of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? It's a desolation. A dom. Shut down, bro. No more Party City right here. Just sitting there dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey. This stuff is, this is outlaw spots, bro. 2025, end times, man. AI, which is said to be the end times that we are facing. This stuff is a garbage can. I ran right back into her, and she turned to win the other way. Try to walk out with my outlet right in front of me. And Starbucks being sociopathic, narcissists as you suckers are, because you guys can't be nothing but that. You guys can't be nothing but some narcissist sociopaths and want to blame it on other people for the nonsense that's going on around this place. So I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, the genius, the realest genius, one of the smartest geniuses, you know what I mean? Smarter than our president, anybody, Tupac Amaru Shakur, Poetic Justice, Lucky, right here. So I was showing y'all, man. I was telling that nigga, drilling that nigga, man. You know what I mean? I don't mean to even come down so hard, bro. You know what I mean? Like really, bro. You know, but look, he's sitting there and he's judgmental, and he's acting like that's his, bro, because they is freaking closing that down, bro. You know, look, there ain't no need. You might as well just go the other way and leave it alone, because they already tore half of it down. They already tripping about it. So look, it's already freaking gone. There ain't no need for no outlets to even be over there. What's this on Bristol and Central? That's AB's hood. Over there in Alley Boy's hood. That's Alley Boy's hood. What a joke. Hey, what a freaking joke. What an absolute freaking joke that really is, bro. That this is they setting this thing up in a hood full of hyenas. That if they see me, the second they see me at night, like just the second they even lay eyes on me, that I'll be dead, bro, for even just being black. Hey, for even being black over in this motherfucker, man. Outlaw spots, bro. Hey, just for even being a black individual, bro. This stuff getting shut down, bro. Santa Ana getting shut down, bro. Outlaw spots. Look at that. I busted that out last time in front of McDonald's for y'all, man. On live, man. You know what I'm saying? Get down McDonald's across the street. That's now been banned, bro. Like, everything is getting banned over here. Like, I can't live over here anymore. And I can't live in Tustin. I can hardly live anywhere around this stuff. Or Anaheim. Lupe Cortez. Contacted my homegirl, Lupe Cortez. You always be missed. You always be loved in my heart. Tustin High School, man. Friend of my godson, Max, bro. Wendy, Moctezuma. Cortez, man. My tough Lupe Cortez gets a shot. You know what I'm saying? She getting a shot, bro. Mary. I'm on Mary chain right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's my Mary chain. Tupac Amaru Shakur right there. Poetic Justice, Lucky. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you know what I mean? Poetic Justice right here, 2025, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You guys know how it be. You guys know what it is. Now I'm getting caught up by freaking niggas and stuff, man. And I'm thinking I need to freaking probably get up out of here. See how this stuff is, man, Joker? See how this is, bro? I'm not looking over here to make no friends. I'm over here to tell the truth, tell the raw, man, for the time I got left being here. Because at one point, this is just going to sit here. And, yeah, I'll be basically at rest until the heavens are no more, as the Bible says, man. You know what I mean? So I do this for the heart and the soul, man. All that other stuff, it's what it is, bro. Show some respect. It's a new day, it's a new time, a new era, and a new preacher to come in and tell it the real, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, this stuff is the gutter. The same crackhead, she just ran off. I think she ran to go hide from me now because she recognized me and she seen me. You know what I mean? This stuff is a shame, bro. Walking right out with my outlet to go do what? And what is she going to go do in my outlet? Why you got to go? You so burnt out that you got to go and take somebody's freaking outlet and do this type of nonsense. I just burnt out, bro. This stuff is just burnt out. Look at this stuff, man. Look at this stuff, dude. Look at this stuff. This stuff is just, it's the end, dude. It's the end of the world, bro. It's like the end of the world as we know it, bro. You know what I mean? Like this stuff, Santa Ana is getting shut down, bro. On the real, man. Like, it's getting freaking shut down. It's getting freaking burnt out. It's getting old. It's getting crazy. Then, you know, look, not to even be racist or anything, bro, but it's flooded of just Mexico on some just, you know, shady stuff, bro. And I hate to say it, but Mexico is just stays shady. It just stays shady. That's why they have to sneak over here and get out of there. So this stuff is corrupt, dude. This stuff is just messed up, you know? It's number one, too. Look, everything is so filthy over here. And so they're going to close everything down and blame it on everybody else. Because that's all they want to be about. That's all they want to be about. They want to be narcissists and sociopathic of the matter. Joker, head of the rules, man. Head of the Blood L card. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We keep stuff military. We keep stuff right. Party City behind me right now, man. Party City over here. Shut down. Shut down, bro. Out of business. No more Party City, bro. No more outlaw spots, man. Preaching the real knowledge, bro. Party City, Santa Ana is just getting, man, 2025 AI, man. We in the end times, bro. Hey, Santa Ana is just getting ridiculous. Hey, absolutely ridiculous. You know what I mean? So I told those pharaohs of Egypt yesterday, man. Told them straight up, bro. You know, hey, look, I know people are going to get mad and be what they is, bro, but I can't control my hand. And I can't control the knowledge that's coming into my brain and the thug life that they have thrown me to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The thug life that they have thrown me to, Santa Ana 17th Street on my stomach right there. Thug life that they have thrown me to tell the real. You know what I'm saying? So I was telling that man, he's just sitting there and he's not going nowhere in his life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Thug life. Wherever it is, right there on my belly. 17th Street, Santa Ana. That's the hood. hey, he's just sitting there and he's not going nowhere in his life, bro, and he's not about nothing, then you want to be tripping on other people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And making me your problem, got my name in your mouth. He over complaining, putting my name in his mouth. So as a black man, you know what I'm saying? Because we is the real kings of this stuff, bro. We is the real lions of this stuff. We is the real lions. We is the ones with the hands. We is the ones with the athleticism. We is the ones, the number one best preachers, bro. It's a wonderful thing being black, even though it's hard, bro. That dirty McDonald's over there. You know what I mean? I told him, man. That's what I told him. Lupe Cortez. Put that on my homegirl, on Mary. Lupe Cortez. Friend of my godson's mom. Wendy Montezuma, man. It's hard. They you know, they ain't playing no games. They've been getting up, grinding for taking care of our children for years, man. I told that man, get your behind up and get a job, my nigga. Get a motherfucking job, my nigga. The frick is this, man? I come in here every single day and you sitting here. You know what I'm saying? Obey the Santa Ana rules, man. Outlaw spots, man. I'm in Santa Ana on live right now, bro. Niggas want to come up and say whatever, bro. It's on live. You're on live, bro. So whatever goes down, goes down. It's live. Live audited. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, straight up. This is like, really, it's all getting closed down, bro. It's all getting closed down. There's Party City right there. You know what I mean? I always used to look at that building when I was a child. I used to like to go to look at that building. Now I got it perfect. Right there. Now I'm perfect right in the front and center of the theater right now. You know what I'm saying? You must obey. Hey, look, I told my niggas, man. My niggas, I'm on here. DeMarco, my godson DeMarco, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The Santa Ana rules, man. Niggas need to obey the Santa Ana rules, man. You need to know the rules. Show respect to the rules, man. Straight up, man. Blood L's. You know what I mean? Blood L's, man. Straight up. Hey, Blood L's. I'll throw it up for my nation right now. I'll throw it up for my nation right now, bro. Oh, these cards won't look at me. Throw it up right there. They want outlaw spots. Outlaw spots. Throw it up for my nation right there. Blood L's, Santa Ana, bro. Paru gang. That's where outlaw spots comes from, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I was in Alley Boys Hood yesterday, bro. They about the blue. You know what I mean? The war is cracking off, bro. But I'm not about that banging no more, bro. You know, I'm changing my life and doing better things, doing higher up good things, man. Trying to stay out of trouble, man. Making my money and giving it to the Lord. Money's the root of all evil, though. I don't even want to. Number one, I'm ministering for the Lord, bro. That's how I'm changing my life right now, bro. You know what I mean? Santa Ana, traffic of Santa Ana here on Bristol, Sigerstrom. Party City over here, shut down. Shut down. You know what I mean? They shutting stuff down, bro. They shutting stuff down on the real. Party City is shut down right now. Let's take a look at this junk hole, man. They're shutting them all down, I guess, now. You know what I mean? Hey, I guess they shutting them all down now, man. You know what I mean? Santa Ana, Santa Bama, Bristol, man. Bristol, Sigerstrom. Here is the Party City. We are now in front of Party City right now. We are now in front of a station in front of Party City. And it is out of business, bro. And this place is looking like a straight garbage can. I ran back into the crackhead who tried to steal my outlet and cause the whole war right when I was reading about wars. So God is working right now. God is working in this account. God is working in my side now. That right when I'm reading this knowledge, here goes these people about this nonsense who are stuck over here. And you all are stuck over here. Because if you had a choice, nobody would even live over here. Hey, if you had a choice of doing what you could do, you would not. You would not. He said, you not. You would, echo it. You would not even live over here. This stuff is a junko, man. This stuff's a garbage can, bro. I'm banned from over here. Wanted by many. Hey, but wanted by many. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if I'm slipping, bro. Some of the gate niggas ain't liking me, bro. I don't deal with them, bro. I obey the Santa Ana rules, man. That's the hood that I come from, bro, right there, bro. But this Party City, shut down, bro, closed down. We is in the Annas right now. We is in the Annas right now. You know what I mean? We is in the Annas. Poetic Justice 2025, ENDTIMEZ. You know, this stuff is crazy, man. This stuff is just known to be crazy, man. Over here crossing the street, jaywalking. How you doing, my man? Good, good, good. God bless you, my man. You know what I mean? Online, showing love to it all, man. This be the Anna way. Outlaw spots, man. You know, practically, man, they just make me like the president of the streets, man. I'm telling the straight, not true knowledge of it all, man. Thug life, the hate that you gave young infants. This is the hate they gave us, man. You know what I mean? I was thrown out here. Actually, I was told I was put out here. I went to Taft Elementary, and you know, it was a wonderful place when I was a child. You know, it was a wonderful place, and then it got so bad, man. When I got grown, bro. And I just what I put right there, thug life on the stomach right there, man. You know what I mean? Thug life. The hate you gave us, man. 17th Street, Santa Ana. St. Patrick's Day outlaw spots right there, bro. This stuff got so crazy. And it'll stay crazy, bro. That's what it'll stay, man. Good thing security ain't run up on me. He rolled by. I got a couple minutes here on live and everything, man. I think, man, was riding around with jelly rolls hanging right up out of him. Oh, here he is. That's cool, bro. Security's rolling up right now. So I got to get moving now, man. You know what I mean? I done interviewed it, man. Told you about the Santa Ana ruse of it all. You know, things are getting closed down. Prices are going up. Killers are rushing Donald Trump. You know what I mean? This stuff is just getting freaking, you know what I mean? Artificial intelligence, man, is hitting on us, man. You know what I mean? Coronavirus, man. You know what I mean? It's getting brutal. It's getting freaking crazy, man. I'm here on live right now, here on Santa Ana on Bristol Street right now, bro. I'm live right now here with my main man, Pac, right now. Poetic Justice. Poetic Justice, Pac was teaching us all in his movies, man. And yeah, man, security is now rolling up to me, so I might have to explain to him. It's just a documentary, and I'm just preaching the streets, preaching the wisdom. But there's a lot worse going on in this parking lot, bro. This is nothing, you know, this is nothing, bro. There's a lot worse of scoundrels and crazy stuff in this parking lot, bro. And how much I've had to suffer, bro. You know what I mean? How much I've had to suffer in these streets and what they be, you know, in these times, man. I've had to suffer so much, bro. That's why I named it all down to you guys, man. From 2 broken ankles, man. Marijuana addiction. Can't even smoke no more now because mucus got me. Mucus got me in Arizona. Stuck up on me, so I can't even smoke no more. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alcohol. I can't drink no more. You know what I mean? Cigarettes, man. All that stuff, man. Lust, sex. You know, addictions. All this stuff that Robert Stacks, I announced to you guys with Robert Stacks, bro. You know, the main man, Robert Stacks, bro. You know, in his grave, he died hard. And stuff's hard, man. I'm dying, bro. You know, all this, I'll be free to Pacific View, which is that way, which is straight that way. I'm pointing straight towards Pacific View right here as I'm going towards the building. You know what I mean? I'll be free to Pacific View. You know what I mean? I'll be free to Pacific View in Newport Beach. Free from all the torment and all the suffering that I've had to take, man, in this world, bro. You know what I mean? To make me outlaw spots, bro. As you guys see, to make me outlaw spots. It's my new outlaw spots ring, black ring right there. Y'all see that? It's my outlaw spots ring, bro. Yo, cop the jewelry, cop the clothing line, cop the movement, peep the real wisdom, the reality, man. Get off that fake nonsense, that garbage stuff, man. You know what I mean? Get out of McDonald's and get to the real quality of burgers, man. Come to the real stuff, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Until I'm gone, bro. And then I don't know what else to say about this circus of what it is, but it's poetry. It's supposed to be Shakespearean poetry and ministry and preaching and true education and knowledge That's what should be in there. But why isn't it? Like, why isn't Lil Wayne doing this? Why isn't the game doing this? You know what I mean? You got to question that. Why is it gotta be me on the underground hustling and doing this, bro? That's what we gotta wonder, right? That's what I wonder all the time. But hey, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. And I figure it to be that way. Because I'm the only one doing this. As you see in this parking lot, I'm the only celebrity in here. Everybody else is looking at me like I'm crazy. Or so I'm like, who is this showing up in here with no job? Hey, who is this showing up in here with who is this showing up in here? Because everybody in here is handling business. You know what I mean? That's all there is to handle business, bro. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. That's what I was telling that man yesterday, man. He sits on the nonsense over here. Poor him. Poor him. I'm up out of here, dude. Reasons of insanity? Reasons of insanity? I'm up out of here. Good man right there. That's the homie right there. He said, what's up, what's up? Santa Ana way love, man. Good homie right there. Put him on there too. YouTubing him. That's the homie right there. Good homie. Good love right there. Show him what's up. Big homie right there. Going to the muscle shop. We got the vitamin store over here. Keep it healthy in the vitamin stores. We got, vitamin stores. Stay out of that nonsense, that trash, Jack in the Box and McDonald's and all that stuff. That stuff is all trash. That stuff is all nonsense, garbage, bro. Stay over here towards these vitamin stores. Stay right, bro. You know what I mean? Pac Poetic Justice Lucky, man. You gotta see that. You gotta see that. You gotta see that. 2025. I see that. That's the main man right there. Found Outlaw Spox, man. Found Outlaw Spox, man. Main man Pac right there. You know what I mean? To preach to y'all, to tell y'all the truth, man. We in the end times, man. Time is running out. Body looking at me in this parking lot, bro. I'm the only celebrity in this parking lot right now. I'm the only man. After the main Michael Jordan, I'm about to sneak up out of here because autographer, all type of photographers, all type of stuff is about to be dropping down on me real quick. Real quick, man. Even being famous over here, man. But yeah, man, here it is, man. Party City out of business. Wake up. Okay? Wake up. AI end times, man, that we are seeing. This is the end times, man. They's cracking it down, bro. Mark the beast, man. Stuff is going to get crazy. Stuff is going to get crazy, man. I'm over here in Santa Ana preaching the truth. Man, over here on Bristol Street. Bristol, I'm absolutely nervous. It's all get out, but I'm just feeling for them blending in now. You know, because I know everybody looking at me. See, I'm like the focus of attention of everything now. You know me? I'm like the focus of attention of it all now. There it is right there. I used to look at that building all the time when I was a child right there and fall asleep. You know what I mean? I was asleep used to be, I don't know how I used to, now it's so freaking hard to do now. It's turning into such a hard thing once you get older, man. Everything gets so crazy and everything, man. You know what I mean? Santa Ana 17th Street content, man. Like, share, subscribe, get some more followers on it, man. You know what I mean? To my Santa Ana rules, man. My Santa Ana rules, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here. My Quarles family. You know what I'm saying? God bless everybody in these crazy times, man. Thug life. Thug life, man. That's what we live in. 17th Street, Santa Ana, man, on my stomach. It's on my belly, man. You know what I mean? Machiavelli. Mansions are in the heavenly of it all to Pacific View and Newport Beach. That's where I'm headed. I'm out of here, man. I'm going to be free from this, bro. That's where they're going to bury me. After all my suffering, the crown being shoved on my head like Jesus. You know what I mean? Spat on, beat on, man. Told me that I'm not that, man. Mocked and everything, man. Scoffed all that, bro. To the heavens above, man. We are, man. You know what I mean? God bless everybody. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. God bless, man. These are the end times that we are in. Party City is behind me, out of business. Here on Bristol. Sitting here, I don't know what they're going to do. Building up roaches. Building up all type of stuff, man. Getting shut down, bro. End times that we are seeing, bro. Everybody, man. Keep the faith, man. Keep in prayer, bro. Because this stuff's going to get crazy. Outdated, man. So I'm out of here, man. Santa Ana, 17th Street content, Bristol, Segerstrom area. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bristol, Segerstrom area. This Outlaw Spox. Outlaw Spots 2025, man. Outlaw Spots, like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Outlaw Spots, telling the real, telling the truth, man, of it all, man. You know what I mean? On these pharaohs of Egypt, man. I'm up out of here. Now I done my due. Now I gotta get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everybody, God bless. Santa Ana 17th Street's content, man. Santa Ana 17th Street's content. And I'm out. You know what I mean? Santa Ana 17th Street's content. Lupe Cortez. You know what I'm saying? Santa Ana 17th Street's content. And I'm out of here. Gone.